Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. This is the clue for Friday the 18th of December's Advent calendar picture in Napoleon's March on Moscow. Now this one I'm hoping is going to be quite a tough one. It's I'm going to give you a couple of clues. It's a TV series, again similar to an earlier one. To an earlier still. It's not necessarily set in the Napoleonic Wars, but a part of it takes place during a climactic part of the Napoleonic Wars. Here we see a representation of a character who is an actual historical character. He probably didn't look much like this, but it's one of those really striking stills. And I don't talk about films or anything much on this channel yet. But two of my absolute favourite genres are obviously historicals, but I also I'm hugely into horror as well. I mean, not like slashers and stuff, but supernatural horror or psychological horror are things that really get me going. So this ticks those boxes. It kind of dropped off a little bit after the first episode, but even so, it was still pretty good. Highly recommended. It's on Amazon Prime at the moment. It's just moved on to there, so there's another hint for you. Might be come up as a new to Amazon Prime thing, but yes, highly recommend this first opening scene. Anyway, it's a little bit different. You certainly won't find its depiction of Napoleonic warfare in any history books. I won't go into it because that may give the game away. But when we come to discussing the films in the new year, I'll definitely want to talk about it more then, because it's a really, really interesting concept and one I've not seen done that often. It's also one that I would like to see more of. So if anyone's got any suggestions of where fantasy and science fiction and horror meet Napoleonic warfare, I'd be really interested to hear that. Obviously, the comments here are disabled, but you can either DM me on Facebook, Twitter, or you can wait till we discuss the film in the new year. But really, really good, this one. It's a very striking image. I hope you've enjoyed it. And join me tomorrow for the next clue as we head towards the final furlong, the final week of Napoleon's March on Christmas. I hope you've been enjoying these so far. I've enjoyed putting them together and making these little 2-minute videos. Thank you very much for watching them if you have, and I'll see you tomorrow.